Carlos Casimero.
In El Camerino. Touch him up.
The belt holder, Casimero.
Casimero says he believes his work rate is going to... He only averages 39 per round. We'll see which Casimero...
We just saw a display of that early, Abner, with the left.
The Rigondeaux.
Casimero went so far as to say he'd get him out on in our much-anticipated main event.
I like what Casimero did right there.
Fight started out round 1 against Solis, brawling on the inside. This
His fourth fight with trainer Ronnie Shields. Shields said...
You got to be careful because you know Rigondeaux is just setting up a punch. He's waiting.
Right hand there by Casimero. Casimero! And Rigondeaux's hand is down.
no knockdown. No knockdown.
Oh, but referee count 2 saying it's not a knockdown. Oh, Casimero again on the attack. Rigondeaux trying to... Rigondeaux's been down. Folder, Casimero just belted Rigondeaux with another left hand as we go to round.
You know, that could have been the punch that hurt him, to be honest, because Rigondeaux, he was hurt once he got up.
It's kind of on the back of the head. And whether that would be knockdown, who knows? But he was hit several times. Or disqualification of Casimero. And
Rigondeaux not quite down, but again, ancient history already, Al. And Casimero.
And look at that pressure that Casimero's giving. But then again, Rigondeaux is not throwing that jab.
he's emboldened here early in this fight.
He's competing in right now. Time will tell. And boy, another.
Now, Casimero being more relaxed. This
is more movement early than I...
Gone here in the second. Counter right.
Tempo right now is really calm. It's Rigondeaux waiting for the right time.
Oh, beautiful lead left hook to the liver by Casimero.
In the first round, and then in the beginning of the second one, that is good.
His bicycle at home. The crowd here in Carson not getting hit. Rigondeaux, one of the best. That lefty being... He, in fact, has won titles in 3 weight classes, having held major belts at 19.
And, you know, Zolani Tete is kind of Rigondeaux light. He's very...
Casimero, the 4th Filipino fighter to win titles in 3 weight classes. As he...
I like what Casimero did there a second ago, switching to lefty. You know, you got to give different angles.
What's also interesting for Casimero is that he's carried his punching power with him as he's moved up in weight.
That we saw in the old days, and this crowd...
Oh, you don't mean the 40-year-old.
No, I mean the old. In the old...
Go for the body, don't go for the head.
Casimero is not doing at all. He is not cutting off the ring at all against...
Casimero has 12 rounds. But I mean, same thing, same scenario. He was moving all around the ring. I couldn't catch him.
Well,
Raul, Rigondeaux himself has only thrown 61.
And I think his
body will be one way if you can tag him, Abner, to slow him down. Oh, and Rigondeaux to the body, Al, as you've mentioned as well, but off balance throwing.
Throw that body shot at the same time. But yeah, you're right. He said he...
Minute and a half left here in the 4th. Casimero trying to...
You know, you want to keep him busy, keep that hand entertained.
Although, against South... As we go to the 5th, and, well, Ronnie Shields.
We'll probably see him in there.
You know, you worked on something, and it wasn't just running around.
Punch more early in the round.
Yeah, I think even as a trainer.
And, you know, a couple of those rounds, the left hand's nice right
Casimero, a couple of rights.
That do not just follow Rigondeaux. You got to close the ring, do that. I always said if my lead hand touches his face, his body, believe me.
Rigondeaux with a side headlock.
They get that punch unlimbered. And for Rigondeaux, you know,
it's an uppercut and another right hand.
To give him the round.
A lot of pot shotting, and there was another left hand by. There's a body shot.
Come on.
Many boxing.
Look at a more rough and tumble affair.
Well, Rigondeaux again with the left. There's a sure has abated a bit as well, although now going to the body with the...
But those fighters were really well defensively, but offensively also. They'll come back with great punches. just like that, 1-2 punches, clean punches, okay, I'll be happy with that. But if you just make a miss and...
This is a stationary Rigondeaux, and it's up to Casimero to make...
Nearing the midway point of this championship match. There's a counter left by Rigondeaux as Casimero tries.
The bell had rung, and then Rigondeaux throws the jab, which...
In the silver with orange trim, the challenge.
Casimero more credit than he deserves because he's the aggressor. But he has...
There's Casimero kind of telling Rigondeaux, come on, let's fight. Of movement from Rigondeaux. Many believe he wasn't capable of even moving like this.
For a good point. But then again, Casimero, you know, he would pressure here and there. And I said this, you know, in the beginning of the fight, Casimero is going to be missed.
Well, the weather a lot hotter than the action thus far. 70 degrees.
It's effective, so he needs to throw more punches, not just one punch. Get his own fault too to let him Rigondeaux leave. Okay, you missed there.
After the 10th round, from the 10th to the 12th round, so he does carry his...
Our unofficial scorer, Steve Farhood, has a...
And that, now there's that double left hook from Casimero. Spear.
The bell in round 9, and since they're...
Gonna touch.
And there's one that did touch, the left and the right, and now...
Rigondeaux is fighting his fight, period, you know, which is use the entire ring, wait for Casimero to make mistakes, and that's how you tire an older fighter out. There it is, you keep following.
But again, the left hand has been used so sparingly by him as a counter punch. It is this amount of the fight. And when he does stand stationary, he's still fainting. There's been 35 punches thrown, according to... But how do you choose?
Experience to say the least. I feel like I'm going back to my radio DJ days on. And here Casimero explodes.
But if he was able to land more, throw more, I mean, I think the people, the fans will...
Rigondeaux, but he won't stand there and try and, you know...
The bull in the...
And you can look at this fight, one of the things is the lack of... He's been able to do it.
And now Casimero tries to go in. Boy, now... And it's the only punch that lands in the round. You got to give it to that fighter right now. Inquiring minds want to know what's more frustrating, fighting Rigondeaux or
doing a great training, and to see him,
you know, he's clearly, even the fact that he can move this way at age 40.
The most frustrating thing is that Casimero is right there, and he could...
Nice left hook by Will, so you don't look for it and say, oh, gee, that's going to happen.
And his career in a fight where Rigondeaux went up to 130 pounds here too. 12th and final round. John Riel. Steve Farhood is telling you that Rigondeaux was ahead by a point. And
it's this decision. When we get interviews by the fighters, I would like to see what...
Landed 2 or 3 good counter punches in this round so far.
Yep.
For less than 5, right around 5 from Rigondeaux. I didn't expect to see this.
Casimero start firing because German who leaves Dignity Health Sports Park a 118-pound champion.
He is Casimero very animated there in the corner.
Volume, more punches from Casimero.
Well, the numbers, you know, as Mauro pointed out,
116 to 112 in favor of John Riel Casimero. 115 to 113 in favor of Guillermo Rigondeaux. And still champion John Riel Cuadro Alas Casimero.
When in saying you could expect any kind of result, any kind of...
All right, so what's next? Inoue, Donaire, what would you like to do?
This is my plan. 3 people. First, Rigondeaux finish.
Yep.
And second, Donaire. And next, Inoue.